For less money than you spend right now to rent electricity, you can own your own power. While electrical rates continue to rise, yours can fall. You own your own home, right? So tell me, why continue to rent electricity? Electrical rates, they double every 10 years. They've done it 3 times in the last 30 years. That's an increase, by the way, of 6.7% per year. Why not buy the power for less than you now pay to rent it? Here's how it can work for you. A $241 utility bill is on track to become a $482 one in just 10 years, unless you do something to stop it. For most homeowners, the first $50 of your bill is charged at just 14 to 16 cents. This is the cheap electricity. This is an amount subsidized by ratepayers that use more electricity, and as a result, they pay more. The electricity used above this level costs twice as much as the first $50. Instead of one bill with 4 rising tiers, we want to break this into one low utility bill and one fixed solar loan. $50 will go to your utility and the rest will pay for the solar loan. For most homeowners, the first 30 hours of electrical use cost 14 cents per kilowatt. The next 90 kilowatt hours cost 16 cents. From there, rates almost double to 31 cents for the next 300 kilowatt hours of electricity. Then 2 cents are added, making it an odd 33 cents for everything else. The goal here is to have a bill with only cheap electricity, the cheapest we can find. Now let's look at this another way. The blue is the electrical usage per kilowatt hour per tier of a $241 bill. The red is a $50 electrical bill for solar only. Quite a difference. So where did the expensive electricity go? That is the power that you can now own. With less money than you're now paying to the utility company, you can have ownership. Let's compare the ownership to renting electricity of an existing $241 bill today. You have the red, which is the baseline, the cheap electricity, the blue, which is the solar loan payment, and then the yellow looming in the background is the existing bill with a 6.7% annual rate increase. That's what we want to get rid of. For every dollar saved on your utility bill, your home increases in value by $12. Now look at what this reduced bill does to your home value through the years. $1 in average utility savings is worth $2, we said, to the value of the property. The day the system is installed, the increase in the property value would exceed the cost of the installation. After 15 years, the anticipated utility bill would be $598, saving you $515. This means your home would be worth $92,781 more because your bill was only $85. That's a significant difference. Imagine 15 years from now, your home went up for sale with an $85 utility bill and your neighbor's identical went up for $585. Which home do you think would sell first and for more money? In the future, utility rates will be used as a factor in loan appraisals and borrower qualifications. In our example, 15 years from now, your home without solar will cost $515 more for electricity than the solar home. It used to be PITI, principal, interest, property taxes, and insurance. That was then. This is now. In the future, it will be PITI, Utilities will be a factor in loan qualifications and property values in the future. Just as you have a FICO score to determine your credit worthiness, your home will have a HERS, a Home Energy Rating System score, to determine its energy efficiency. This will be a disclosure requirement, by the way, at time of sale. Just like earthquake zones, termites, lead-based paint, and sexual predators in the area are required to be disclosures to sellers right now in home sales. Don't you think home buyers deserve to know also how much their homes will cost to operate? Sellers will be required to disclose energy cost. If you do not do solar now, how much will your home cost to operate in the future? Some think they cannot afford solar. Truth is, you can't afford not to, especially with no money down. A payment which is less than you pay right now, with protection from rising utility rates, with an increase to the value of your home, and also it's the right thing for the environment. One more cool thing, you could be paid to be green in the future. For every kilowatt of solar system you install, you receive 1.2 SRECs. These are solar renewable energy credits. In New Jersey, each one of these SRECs is worth $600,000 a year. In Massachusetts, they're worth $400 per credit per year. In California, we do not yet have active trading, but when we do, you may have a windfall profit. What if you were paid $400 to $600 per year for every SREC? That's $2,400 to $3,000 per year for a 5 kilowatt system, just for being green and saving money. So what are you waiting for? Stop renting electricity. Buy it with no money down. Lock in the ownership rate of power. Increase the value of your home. Bank your SRECs for the future and do the right thing for the environment. Just by using the money you're paying right now on your utility bill, it is better, smarter, greener. It is Suncraft Solar's economic energy solution. For information on how you can own the power now, call Suncraft.